What a person believes by sin will determine what they believe about salvation, because we are saved as a direct result of sin. Let's start in this video by defining sin, and in the next one we'll define salvation. So what is sin? Most Christians have got it right. The Greek word hamartia simply means to fall short, to miss the mark. And we can see that in Romans 3:23, where it says, "For all have sinned and fall short." They fall short of what? Of God's glorious ideal. God has an ideal for us up here somewhere. And when we're not everything He wants for us, when we just fall short, when we just miss the mark, we sin. So it just means I'm not perfect, I'm not complete, I'm lacking. And we all are. And how do I know that? We've all got emotional problems, every single one of us, and we all get sick and we're all going to die. So to sin simply means I'm not everything God wants me to be. It's not talking about a moral judgment that you are evil or depraved. It just means I'm not perfect, I'm not everything God wants for me. Jesus backs up this definition in Mark 2:17, where He says this: "It is not the healthy that need a doctor, but the sick." The healthy, the doctor, the sick. Let me repeat the whole verse this time, because He defines it. Listen, Jesus said, "It is not the healthy that need a doctor, but the sick that need a doctor. This is why I have come to call not the righteous, but the sinners." What? In those two sentences, Jesus makes parallel statements, and He says the healthy are righteous and the sick are the sinners. To be a sinner is simply describing about our condition. We are sick. We have fallen short. We have missed the mark. We are not complete. We are not whole. And we need to be saved from sin, not being everything God wants us to be. We're broken. We're incomplete. To be a sinner simply means describing our incomplete, unwhole condition. It's not saying you're morally depraved. Not at all. So what does it mean to be a sinner? To be incomplete. What does it mean to sin? That describes the behavior, the consequence, the symptom of my condition. And Jesus comes to heal the sick. And that's what salvation is about. It's about healing and restoring the broken, the incomplete. That's on the next one. Bless you.